19-17, Hawaii by 2. The ball dug up by Mayo. Harris and Nora with a big hit. And that goes out.
Good swing, well executed play, just missed by Nora.
20-17, Hawaii leading by 3. They now have taken the lead, and they now are starting to get that separation that they need for the sweep. UH Athletics reaches out to you each week with updates and special ticket discounts through its H-Mail newsletter. To register, just visit hawaiiathletics.com and click on the H-Mail button. It's simple and it's free.
Here's a little known stat we don't talk much about. Hawaii right now with 4 players with 7 digs apiece. They're leading the way up for the team. Longo's got 7, Hartong's got 7, Uiato's got 7, and Croson's got 7.
One thing about the crowd, if you come into the Stan Sheriff Center this year, the students have really made their presence felt. They've always been a modicum of student attendance at these matches, but the students this year, behind the support of Dave Shoji.
I think it helped that he went up to the dorms and
that's right.
Made an appeal for him to come down. And I think it helped last year that he, during the playoffs, that he bought some student tickets so they could attend the game. That's pretty commonly done, by the way, at most universities that are hosting those NCAA regionals. The coaches do not want to lose that fan base, and so the coaches will pull out of their own pockets money to go out and get the students tickets to make sure that they're there at the game.
It's good to have them here. That's what the university really is all about. That's why students attend. Good memories, too. Croson, 20, serving 17. Croson gets it in, dug up by Mayo. Harris tries the dink, but there is Longo. Hartong, right down the middle. And that gets the coach off the bench with the fist pump.
And this will bring Dave Shoji off his seat, clapping for this dig right here. This set right here by Stauber, and that hit by Hartong. Good exchange.
Croson again. Ball is hit by Nora. That ball dug up by Stauber. Goodman. Croson. Baylor. And Nora hits the big one, but Croson able to chase it down after it went off Stauber. Ogden. That ball is hit by Sogard. And off the block and out. So it's a point for Baylor.
Sogard, who was our player of the match last night, struggling tonight, hitting negative, 4 kills, 7 errors. So that was a long time since she had her last kill.
Slight delay here with the changes. Now here comes Dave Shoji. 21-18, Hawaii leads. Ernie Ho explaining the technicalities to it.
Apparently, Mitu Uiato tried to go in, but the whistle was already blown. She was a little bit late to report.
Sogard serving. Stauber. Ball is pushed by Adolfo. Advantage now for Baylor. Harris goes to Jones, and Jones hits it out. 22-19. Hawaii starting to close in now on this sweep. Forster will come in to the front row. Hartung is still there along with Goodman. Serving is Longo. Here's Harris, back set. That ball is hit by Nora. Croson. That ball goes up and over into the press row across the way.
Croson just loves hit this set out of the back row, and it goes to about the 10th row of the stands.
Dug up by Mayo. And Mayo overpass, and there's the good fairy. She shows up for match point. It is Aloha Bowl. 24-19, Hawaii. So Kayla Goodman. Serving is Longo. Ball dug up by Sogard, overpass, and there is Hartong. And Hawaii dispatches Baylor in 3 to remain undefeated, to go 5-0, and to take a look at the Hawaiian Airlines Invitational Championship when they play California tomorrow night. Waiting for the interview now with Coach Shoji. Shoji at times got up and either was negative or positive in the way he addressed his team.
I think overall he had to feel good about how the team performed tonight. You know, they were much more precise in their execution. I think he'll be happier in his interview right here. He's got to be at least happy with the play of Emily Hartong and Croson, if no one else.
Let's go to Howard.
All righty, Jim, thank you very much. Here with the head coach, Dave Shoji. You wanted to see a little bit more energy tonight, and I think you got it.
Well, we had a good practice at 2 o'clock, and there was a lot of energy. The girls are really, I think they felt bad about last night. They wanted to play better tonight, and they did. We had a lot of energy tonight.
I think Chris was saying about 3 or 4 points before this match came to an end that you had 4 players with 7 or more digs. It's kind of nice to see everybody running all over the place and throwing their bodies around.
Well, we're a defensive team. We're certainly not somebody who's going to block you off the court, so we've got to play defense to score points. So, you know, Longo's back there. Maeda gave us a lift. Jane and Hartong are really good back there getting better at it. So, yeah, we need that.
Sometimes when you come off the bench during a match, not always a smile on your face. Tonight you came through with a couple of fist pumps. You were a little excited, it seemed.
Well, you know, when someone like Monica Stauber goes in and makes a great dig or a great set, I mean, you got to feel happy for them because they don't get to play as much as they want to play. So I'm happy for her, and Christina Cam got in tonight. So those kids deserve to play, and when they can, we're happy for them.
5-0, it's got to be a pretty good feeling right now, and tomorrow you get Cal.
Well, the bad thing is Cal's 0-2 in the tournament, and they might be, well, they probably should have won both matches, but they've got a lot of talent. So, you know, when you get a bear down, I think that's when it's dangerous. So we'll see about tomorrow. We're going to have to play well.
All right, Coach Dave Shoji, thank you very much. Tomorrow, the Golden Bears of Cal. Speaking of bearing down, back to you guys.
Hawaii wins it in 3. They are now 5-0. Let's take this break along the network. So Hawaii defeats Baylor. There you see the score, 17-13 and 19. And they are now 5-0, and they will play in the championship game tomorrow night against California in the Hawaiian Airlines Invitational Volleyball Tournament. Let's take a look at the Bank of Hawaii players of the match. For Baylor, Tori Campbell, 5 kills, hit .364 and had a block. And Emily Hartong. Emily Hartong was consistent again tonight, 17 kills, hit a phenomenal .441 and had 7 digs. So the metamorphosis of this team continues, Chris. They are now 5-0, and they are making progress.
They're the real deal, and tomorrow night, if I'm Dave Shoji, I'm going to be a little bit worried about this Cal team that has been snake bit 2 nights in a row. This Cal team is very, very good. In the preseason, they were ranked 17th in the country. They dropped to 25 last week after losing down at San Diego State, but they had a lot of injured players, 4 to be exact. They're starting libero and some other good players. And so Rich Fellers really had to sort of patchwork quilt his lineup and just try to keep his team together, and it's been tough. Any time, though, they could break out and really start playing well. You know what they say about an injured animal? Those are the most dangerous, right? So watch out for the injured bear tomorrow night. They could be good. Yes,
because it is time for them to really start playing the kind of volleyball that they can play. So Hawaii and California tomorrow night. Now the times are different because it is Sunday. We have a 3 o'clock match and we have a 5 o'clock match. Hawaii will play in the 5 o'clock match. That'll do it for us. Stay tuned now, everybody, for the post-match report coming right up, right here on OC Sport.